Here we go. All right, welcome to our regeneration class. I'm Coach Clint, and today we'll be going through some fun movements to get you up and moving. We got a nice little thing of movements today, some stretches and some strength stuff. We're going to start with our tip of the day. It's summer out there, guys. I know maybe you haven't seen it yet, but it's hot and sunny out, so I'm out here. So what are our tips for summer? Sunscreen. Don't get burned because it's bad for you and it hurts, so don't do it. So make sure you're applying sunscreen and you're being careful with your radio and your bicycle and my paddleboard, okay? So make sure we're doing that. Let's see, water and fruit, okay? Water, hydration, fruit, good source of sugars, also helps hydrate you. So berries, watermelon, all your favorite things to have in the summer, okay? And then go on a walk and get in some vitamin D. Vitamin D is very important for us because that's actually what helps us get kind of up and going, keep healthy with all the crazy stuff going on out there with the flu, if there's pandemic stuff going on, all that stuff, vitamin D can really help. So try to get out and get some sun. I know it's hard with some of the meetings and stuff, but try your best. And then listen to nature. Unplug for a minute. Go walk around Central Park and listen to all the other people, right? It could be anything. Coming outside, sit out and just listen to the birds or whatever might be going on around you, dogs running around, but just plug into nature for a minute. And then our joke for today, what is the leading cause of dry skin? Think about it. And this time I will actually remember, unlike last week, I will actually remember to tell you what the answer to our joke is. Okay, I promise. I promise I will remember. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Our first thing, we're going to get down on the ground. So I'm going to pull this mat out. It's not on fire, thank goodness. So I'm going to pull this mat out. Gilly, the dog, is going to come join me probably because she's crazy. Okay, so you might have to look around her for a second. We're going to get down off the ground. We're going to get into our glute bridge position. Single leg right here. We're going to bridge up nice and high and then come back down. Make sure you get those hips way up high. Come back down into place. We got 10 on each side. So we're not taking our time here. We're pushing through these single leg glute bridges. Okay, so really think about driving that hip way up to the sky. Keep that core tight. I'm using my hands as support here. I'm trying to cover as much mat as possible so it doesn't catch on fire. Switching sides. Oh, but it's so nice out here in the sunshine. Again, drive that hip high, come down nice and slow. Okay, you can go hook, you can go straight leg, whatever you want to do. I'm going straight leg with this leg today because this hip is bothering me and that hook position is a little sore. Okay, too much yard work this weekend with the long weekend. One more here, one more, and down. Let's go bent knee hamstring. We're really going to stretch things out. After that long weekend, straighten your left leg, grab behind your right, pull to your chest, kick that leg up straight like I'm trying to push the sun away. Take a break from the heat. Kick it right back up. Notice I don't release this tension here in my hamstring. I'm pulling it towards my chest. Okay, good. Two more. Good, last one. And down. Now I sweat normally in class, but it's gonna be real sweaty today. Straighten that right leg, pull towards your chest, kick that leg up straight. Hi, Gilly. Don't eat my stuff. Don't eat me. Hey, get out of here. Life of work from home in the yard, right? There you go, good. Let's get one more. Yes, Gilly. Gilly is named after the character from Game of Thrones, I believe. Okay, figure four stretch. Now this one, you can do it seated if you have the flexibility, or we can do it on our back. Another stretch for our hip. Like I said, coach is sore, so he decided to do figure four stretch. Imagine that, he writes the program. So figure four, I'm crossing my leg over the top. My left ankle is on my right leg and I'm here. Or I could do this sitting here. Either way, your choice, okay? Dealer's choice today. I'm gonna do it seated and then I'm gonna press down right here on this knee, which is gonna stretch here in that hip. And then I can hold my foot on this side. So I'm actually sitting like this. Okay. Hold that foot and press down. This is just a hold this time. Deep breaths. If you're sitting, make sure you're sitting in your sit bones. We worked on that before in class. Sit bones. So you're not using your core necessarily. You're just sitting upright. Good. Switch sides. Switch sides. Okay. I'm still seated here. Nice deep breaths. Good job. Got another 5 or so seconds here. And relax. Okay, this last one, I'm going to stay facing this way for you. We're going to get back into that glute bridge position right here. Okay, now all I'm going to do is a hip switch. So I'm here and I'm just going to allow my hips to fall to the side. My knees go over. My back stays flat. So I like to put myself in a T position. We could call this low T instead of high T. Haha, dad joke. Extra dad joke for you. Switching sides nice and slow. What we're doing here is opening up those hips, working that core just a little bit, but more it's in those hips. Just kind of windshield wipering those legs back and forth. Getting ourselves ready for our movements. Oh, let's go one more on each side. Last one. And relax. All right, up on our feet. Let's get into the meat and potatoes of today. Okay, first thing, doing our neural activation. We're going to reach up towards the sky, nice and high, coming up on those toes. On go, we're going to attack the ground. Here we go, and go. Good, up. And go. Good, one more, all the way up. And go. Nice. Okay, this time, 2 goes. First go, dropping into that base position. Second go, we're going to base shift. So I'm going to switch my feet back and forth. Okay, here we go, all the way up. And go. And go, base shift. Quick feet. And relax. Good, from the side so you can see what a base shift looks like. All the way up. Go. And go. Front and back with those feet. Quick feet. And relax. All right. Grab a quick drink of water. Feels good. Get out in the sunshine. Get some movements in. Come up, grab some water. Say hi to everybody. How's everybody doing? Okay. Looking good, everybody. Looking good. Here we go. Okay. So we have deep squat to hamstring is our first movement. Okay. So we're going to go deep squat. Arms go up. Reach for the sky. About shoulder width. Toes pointed forward. Deep squat down. Chest stays up. Going to drop my hands down towards the ground. Glue my fingers to the ground. Drive my hips back up. But everything else stays attached to the ground. Couple of deep breaths. Good. Pull yourself back under into that squat position. Chest up. Good. Arms up. Stand up. Good. Deep squat down. Drop those hands. Glue them to your mat or the floor. Drive your hips up nice and high. Good. Pull yourself back under. See, my mat's already so hot, I can't touch it. Arms up. Stand up. Price of admission for working outside. Okay, here we go. Last one, deep squat. Let me turn this way. Show you what that hip raise looks like. So here we go. Deep squat down. Chest up. Drop your hands. Drive your hips up nice and high. Okay, notice hips are up. Knees are fairly straight, right? Not perfect because I'm trying to stay attached to the ground here. Pulling myself back under. Squat position. Hands up. And stand. All right, opened up those hips. Love it. Okay, this next one, we're going hand walk, plank rotation. Hand walk, plank rotation. So I'm going to hand walk out. Mat's going to be smoking hot. Here we go. Fold forward. Hand walk out into our plank position. Oh, it's not that bad. It's good for your hands. Plank. Okay, now I'm going to turn my toes towards you. I'm going to open up towards the screen, hips high. Deep breath. Good, come back. This is a slow one, right? Rotate to the other side. Watch my hips. Hips stay high. Arm reaches for the sky. Neck is neutral. I'm not letting it hang down. I'm not holding it up. I'm right in the middle. Good, let's go. One more on each side. Switch. Good, come back. Switch to the other side. Come back to center. Okay, now I'm going to drive my hips up, down dog position. I'm going to walk my hands back to my feet. And I'm going to roll up. We got one more of those with the 2 plank rotations each side. Here we go. Hand walk down. Hand walk down. Get into your plank position. Rotate. Reach high, hips high. Good. Switch. Rotate. Switch. Just like that. Keep that nice slow pace. Switching sides. Nice. Keep those hips high. Back to center. Now, drive up into that down dog position. Okay, hold that down dog. We're going to go straight into our push-ups. Okay, straight into our push-ups. So we're not leaving this plank position. We're stretching our hips right now, stretching our shoulders. Good, pull into a plank. Now, at any point in here, if you need to take a quick break, go ahead and do so. Okay, nice slow push-ups on the way down. Let's go 2 seconds on the way down. Elbows go back, dropping my chest, then press back up. Good, that's 1. Here we go, down, nice and slow. 2, 1, drive it back up. 2, good. Down, 2, 1, press back up. 3, you got 2 more. Down, 2, 1, press back up. 1 more. Down, 2, 1, press back up and drop those knees. Stretch in that child's pose for just a second. Stretch out those shoulders. Deep breath. Good. Rolling over to our back. So we have 2 core things here. 2 core things to get in. Okay, so we're going to go toe touches. So toe touches, feet go to the sky. I'm going to reach behind my head, touch the floor, reach up for my toes. 1. Good. 2. 3. Nice and slow here also. 4. Good job. 5. Good. You got 2 more. 6. 7. Such an odd number, right? 7. And relax down. Good. Feet go out straight. Sunbather position. Okay. On our back. Nice and flat. Don't make yourself laugh when you're supposed to talk. Okay. We're going to do a roll up. 1 roll up and then stand. And then we're moving on to round 2. Okay. Here we go. Feet dig into the ground. I'm going to roll up nice and slow up to my feet. And then we're going to stand from there. Okay. So hands here. Ready? Up. We're going 5 seconds up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Touch my toes. From there, stand up however you want to stand up. Okay, if you need a quick drink, grab a quick drink. Remember, this is a one-way camera. Okay, so I cannot see you. So make sure you're in a safe space. If you need a break, take a break. Grab some water if you need it. Get right back into it. Here we go. Deep squat with hamstring. Deep squat with hamstring is our next movement. Checking our clock. Oh yeah, we're right on time. Whew. Good job. Here we go. Widen out your feet a little this round. Okay. So if shoulder width is normal, I want you about a half step on each side outside of shoulder. Okay. Which is putting you a full step wider than you should be. Okay. Got it? Good. Sit up. Arms up nice and high. Good thing there's a breeze. I'm just making sure it doesn't tip my camera over. Nice deep squat down. Okay, notice you might now feel a little difference in your groin area. Drop your hands, glue them to the ground. Now this will feel a lot different too, because now when you're coming up, I can get my legs straight because we changed the angle. Shorten the lever. Good. Pull yourself back into that deep squat. Arms up. Stand up. Good. Keep that core tight when you bring those arms up. Okay. Don't just allow your arms to come. Make sure you're keeping that core tight. Arms up. Deep squat. Good position. Hands down. Hips high. Nice, slow. Listen to the sound of my voice. You don't have to watch for this, so just let your head hang. Okay, you know the movements now. Doing good. Good. Pull your hips back underneath. Deep squat position. Arms up. Use that core. Drive all the way up. Good. One more. Okay. If you need to readjust. Here we go. Arms up. Deep squat down. You got this. Drop those hands. Drive those hips. Hold in that good position. Deep breaths in and out. Good. Pull yourself under. Deep squat. Arms up. Stand up. Nice work, guys. Nice work, team. You guys are doing great. Okay. Here we go. Last couple of movements here in this round, and then we're going to go through our core progression. So our fun core stuff. Okay. So let's go hand walk, plank rotation. Okay. We're putting plank rotation, 2 on each side with our push up and then hand walk back. Going to do that 3 times. Okay. So get yourself ready. Here we go. Hand walk down. Forward fold. Hand walk out. Good plank position. Lock in. Good. Rotate. Now remember, we're doing 2 rotations on each side. Rotate to the other side. Back to the first side. And back to the second side. There's your 2. Now a nice slow push-up here. However you do your push-ups. Here we go. Down. 2, 1. Press up. Drive those hips up high. And walk those hands back to our feet. And roll up. Nice and slow. Good. There's 1. Got 2 more. Forward fold. Hand walk out. Lock into position. Rotate 1. Good. Rotate to the other side. Nice. Switch. Here's 2. Rotate. 2. Good. Push up. 2 seconds. Down. 2, 1. Drive it up. Hips high. Hand walk it back. All the way up. And roll up nice and slow. Good. We got 1 more. Here we go. Forward fold. Hand walk out. Good. Rotate. Rotate. Good. Rotate. 2. Rotate. Back to center. Here's your push-up. Down. 2, 1. Drive it up. Hips high. Walk out those feet a couple of times. So you're in that down dog position. We're walking out our feet. Good. Come down to your knees and roll on over to your back. Okay, rolling over. Toe touch position. Remember, we have that weird odd number. Okay, it's hard to leave it with an odd number. So maybe we add 1. Here we go. Feet up high. Okay, remember, we're going slow here. Tap. Reach. 1, 2. Notice I don't reach to my feet because I can't reach anyway. So I'm just reaching up nice and high. 4. Keeping my legs off the ground. 5. I am powering my shoulders up as I reach. We got 2 more. Last one. And bring it down. All right, lay out. Okay, sunbather position. Soak up some sun. Here we go. We're gonna reach for those toes. We're going 5 seconds up, 5 seconds down, 5 seconds up, stand up. Okay, so we're adding in a down and up. So stick with my count. Here we go. Up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then relax. I said stand up, but stay on the ground because we have our core series coming up. Grab a quick drink of water. Say hi to Gilly. Hi, Gilly. She's sunbathing too. Hydration is important. I think somebody said that in the tip of the day today. I think they did. All right, just checking our clock. We're good. This next piece will take about 3 minutes, and then we'll go through our quote and our joke because the coach is going to remember to tell you the answer to the joke this time. Okay, here we go. We're going to go into our pillar bridge position. So forearms on the ground. Okay, plank position, basically, just with our forearms. And then we're going to transition into a full plank and do a different movement. So our first one, body saw. I'm getting into my low pillar position, extending out, okay, just like I would in a plank. Okay, from here, I'm rocking back over my feet, pressing my toes forward. That's our body saw, okay? If you bring your hips up a little, that's okay too, but we're keeping that core really tight, rocking back and forth over our toes, okay? You got 5 of those with me, so we're gonna take our time here. So here we go, get into position, locked in. We press back over our feet, press our toes forward. There's 1, back, nice and slow, forward, 2, good, back, forward, 3, calf workout 2, back, forward, 4, last one, back, forward, 5, good. Plank position now. Okay, take a quick rest while you watch me demo one. Plank position. We're gonna jump in with both feet into a bear crawl position and then jump out. Now, if you wanna step in, step out, that's fine also. You do not have to jump unless you're comfortable with it. Working our shoulders and our core. Okay, so get yourself set. We got 5 of these also, locked in. And go. And out. 1, go. And out. 2, good, go. Out. 3, keep it up, go. Out. 4, last one, go. Out. 5, and take a quick break. Nice work. Okay, you got 2 more of those back to back, okay? No big long breaks. Now you know what they are. Go a little quicker. Here we go, body saw. Body saw position. Okay, back and forward over your toes. Nice and slow. Think about 3 to 4 seconds each rep. Really put your core into work. Good, there's 3. Keep pushing. 4, good, 1 more. 5, good, plank position. Okay, plank position, in and out. I'll show you the step in, step out. 1, 2, good job. 3, 4, 5, and relax. Okay, quick break. Remember, just a quick one. I'm leaking, guys, I'm leaking. All right, here we go. Last round. Lock in. Okay, lock into position. Body saw. Ready and go. Forward and back. Nice and slow. 2. Keep it up. 3, 4, and 5. Good. Plank position. Okay, in and out. Plank position. Lock into position. Here we go. Locked in and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Relax. All right, so this comes to the end of our class where we do our quote and all the fun stuff. Okay, so now remember, coach's challenge. If you want to push yourself through the coach's challenge, you are more than welcome to. If you do not feel up for it, pick your favorite stretch, go back to that figure 4 stretch and stretch. Okay, Take this time to just listen to the quote of the day and all that good stuff. And then get your stretch in that you need. Our coach's challenge today goes along with what we just did with core, okay? So we are gonna get into a bear crawl position like so, okay? And from that bear crawl position, we're gonna hold, locked in, we're gonna shoulder tap, nice and slow, okay? I'm gonna read you our short quote and then watch the clock and keep us going for about 30, 35 seconds, and I'll talk you through it, okay? We'll keep going. I'll keep giving you some motivation as we go, okay? So get yourself locked in. I got the quote in front of me. If you're gonna do the coach's challenge, here we go, starting in 3, 2, 1. Lock into that bear crawl position, nice flat back, start shoulder tapping nice and slow. One more move, or one more you move, the more you move, the easier it is to keep moving. Maintain the momentum. The more you move, the easier it is to keep moving. Maintain your momentum. You guys are doing so amazing in this class, working hard. If this is your first time and you made it through all of this, it's a lot. It's a lot to do. If you've been taking the class, it's feeling better and better every time. Go ahead and relax. I appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate you pushing through, enjoying some of these movements, fighting through the ones you don't like. It's all part of the process. The more we do it, the better we get every day. It says it back there on my back, okay? The better we get every day. So I just applaud you for being here and making the time, okay? It's a nice short class. We can get you in, get you out, get you moving. Share it with your friends, get them in too, okay? You guys can talk about how horrible a coach you have that makes you do all these mean things and then tells you bad dad jokes, okay? So, and that keeps me motivated too, coming and helping you guys out. So if you ever need anything, please reach out, let me know. You have IM, emails, all that good stuff. You can get a hold of me if you need to. Like always, I'm here. So please do not hesitate to reach out. I will talk to you guys soon. Hopefully I see you guys on Thursday. I'll see you then. Thanks again. Appreciate you all. I'm coming up here. If you have any questions, you can always reach out. Okay, you can even message me right now in the chat if you need to. I'm just stopping the recording. You guys